Just leave her alone? That doesn't seem like the right choice, though. Alone. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm assuming this is the one. Okay, well, I choose not to chase after her. So let's try to leave her alone. Gwen, listen to me. Enough. Leave her alone. No, you listen to me. Or are you only way to listen when the demon is talking? I know you want to be special, but you're the one who wants to be special right now. You play Demon Hunter to the point where you don't even care who you hunt. What if everything she said was true? What if it wasn't her fault? But what if it was her fault? What if she's trying to kill you? She's a demon. And I'm a descendant of dark mages according to you. And I also made socially inappropriate videos that completely ruined my life, even though I didn't hurt anyone. What now? Boil me at the stake? Is that how your justice works? This is completely... No, man, it's not different. It's exactly the same thing. Someone thinks you might be guilty. So even if you're telling the truth, even if you didn't mean any bad, even if you didn't hurt anybody, you are guilty until proven otherwise. Except, how do you get through to someone who doesn't benefit from sparing you? Maybe they want to prove something to themselves. Maybe they're simply bored. Why try getting into other shoes when you could do justice? Being a hunter is much more fun than being a prey, isn't it, Wen? The weather outside is awful. Even or not, Kiryu might get in trouble. I'll go try and find her. And you, if you have an ounce of compassion left, go after her. I rush out of the room. Wen stays behind. Wait, Yasunori. Making a big mistake. June. Got a bad feeling about this. A chain of footprints stretches from my house, and with every passing moment, it gets more and more covered with snow. As I dart, it's headed towards the woods. I try to follow the trail as best I can. My feet sink into the loose snow, and I get closer and forth, so snow drifts only get bigger. Cue me! Please come back! Forest is a huge mass of blackness, buried in snow. Beaming above my glass, I can't fully disperse the shadows, only part them slightly. In all my time here, I haven't been in the forest even once. Especially at night, in a heavy snowfall like that. What am I doing? Wind is hounding my ears, and large snowflakes are covering my face with stings. The footprints wind between the trees, and I seem to be seeing less of them. Kill me! I won't hurt you! Why does Kumi leave footprints in the first place? Is to see a disembodied spirit? I realize now I should have dressed warmer. Every exposed patch of my skin is throbbing with pain. Snowflakes have long since stopped melting on my eyelashes. Listen, maybe Win was right. Maybe Kumi really is just even trying to lure me into an ice trap. She did it. I don't see more footprints. I know how to turn back, but I can barely move my legs that go stiff. The snow drifts on each side of the narrow path between the trees are almost my height. I think one more gust of icy wind would be enough to knock me flat into one of those. Tall forest shadows close over my head. Cue me. She's lying in one of the snow drifts, curled up in the ball. She's crying. Her tears. Snow stuck to her hair and clothes. Ocean tears on her pale face glisten in the electric light. And his eyes closed. No, Jimmy, don't fall asleep. Please don't fall asleep. But the last time I drank, I was sure, shoveling the snow. Jimmy's body seems too heavy. I tried to lift her several times, but I only fall into the snow along with. All I could do is hold Kumi close and feel her body go. I know I shouldn't cry, but the tears still rolled down my face, under my frozen cheeks. This is going to end badly. This is going to end badly, Snowy. Just mark my words. Wen? So glad. Wen, please help. It's just crazy. Wen, please, I can't do it alone. It stops her place, but only for one long moment. She hears me up and finally lifts Kumi. I support her from the other side, even though I can barely see myself. I literally can't even. Three of us head back home. Okay, so I guess maybe because you watched that so quickly that they didn't notice the footprints originally? You question mark? I don't know, like some inconsistency. I figured they would notice. Yeah, I figured they would notice the footprints because they had a longer conversation when I chose to leave her alone than when I chose to go with her. So you would imagine they will find the footprints, especially with two of them. I don't know. And don't you dare say it's not good. I cut all this vegetable say with these very hands. Kumi would never say that. Yeah, well, Kumi would say it's Liz, so salty. And by little, Kumi means a lot. You ungrateful beast. Kumi is all this good today. How come Kumi always suffers for the truth? What do you know about suffering? Do you have any idea what it takes to chop onions? Kumi remind you that compassion is a virtue. Although Win and Kumi argue whenever they have a chance, I think they get along. Our venture in the woods had some nasty consequences. I was sick for a week afterwards, and Kumi just grew weaker. When I found her freezing in the snow, I was simply afraid I haven't made it time, but after all, she's a kitsune. A largely human word don't apply to her, for the most part, at least that's what I got from the explanation. Anyway, we went on to kill both of us and quickly learned to cook. Well, we semi-survived over there too. When appears to find me for both our soup. Are you going to criticize my cooking too? No, of course not. I still value my life after all. Oh yeah? It doesn't seem like you do. I still can't believe you actually went out into the woods at night in a snowstorm. I mean, when you gonna do literally the same thing? I'm different. I'm prepared for that sort of thing. I'll give you that. To be honest, I still wonder how you manage to stay all healthy and such. Must be the blood of the demon hunters. Yep. This, and also the fact that I avoid gulping dubious fox amidst the snowdrifts. Kumi can heal you. Kumi's not dubious at all. I'm tasting this soup. It's way too salty. It has too much onion, but for some reason it still tastes great to me. Thank you, Wen. That's not. I only spent half a day of my life in the kitchen to make it. It's not just the soup. If it wasn't for you, I don't think we would have made it afterwards. You don't say. Wen seems to take my words for granted, but I noticed her cheeks have turned pink. I should have no idea how you found that fluffy dum-dum after all. Was it the smell or something? Kumi smells great. Like nothing. You just smell blind. Kumi can smell the whole bag of onions that Wen has put in the soup. Okay, that's it. She and I officially refuse to cook for your pet until she apologizes. Kumi immediately apologizes for excessive frankness. Or to be fair, when you started it. I was just pointing out the facts. Now, I'm more interested if you really had to find her in the first place and not how you actually managed to do it. Oh, well, there were footprints in the house. I simply followed them. They got splashed in the woods, but... Footprints? I only saw yours. What was it Wen said about being blind? Well, I can heal you too! They love marking each other. Kumi's not saying anything. Kumi's sleeping. So you found no choice but mine. That's weird. Could it be that Kumi's tracks were covered in snow already? There's a big snowstorm after all. Okay, there's a more personal question. Why did you two even go into the forest during the snowstorm? When to rip Kumi's tail off! And also, Kumi needs to fix the forest. You still haven't given up on your idea, have you? Why go Boy, let me just shove you to the freezer. I expect the results to be pretty much the same. Kumi doesn't want to go into the freezer, although the freezer holds chicken. No, Kumi will think about the chicken later. Why not? Kumi has to think about the spirits in the woods. If Kumi was there, she faced strong darkness. Very bad. Kumi tried to find where the darkness was sent, but its dam was too deep and Kumi was too weak. It was hard. Kumi thinks she is much stronger now. Kumi thinks tomorrow is a good day to clean the forest. Kumi, are you sure that's necessary? The house is quiet, I guess. Kumi shakes her head. Wind makes often, Kumi gets stronger. Spirits haven't seen Kitsune for a long time. They can smell, they are afraid. They don't go enter the house. But they'll get bored and attack in. You must act now. So you want Kumi, lots of spirits though. Kumi can't let them find our weakness. Even if they were showing one Kumi, you don't think I'm just gonna let you do whatever you want without any oversight, do you? I'll go with you. And if you're up to something, it's not just your tear that's at stake. Kumi knows that Win thinks about her tear too much. Maybe Win is jealous? No, I'm not. There's nothing to be jealous about. And then we know who. And then we know who is the fluffiest of all. Win! Anyway, that's not the point. June, I think you have to come with us too. Me? I might stay home, like for real. I mean, I can't do any magic. Yeah, that's the problem. If I just leave you in the house, spirits might attack you when no one's around, and then... Okay, I get it. I've changed my mind. Let's all go together. Good. I think we all need to prepare for tomorrow. What should I do? I don't know. Take some sedatives, maybe? Okay. Rin looks at me carefully and slowly smiles. Don't worry, June. Somehow we'll finally set everything straight. Voice sounds so confident and calm. This makes it easy to believe anything will actually work out. I nod. Tomorrow. Rin collects the empty dishes and leaves the room. Plates and quietly further down the hallway. Rin looked thoughtful and even distant. Kumi is unusually quiet too. Is she just tired, or has she grown strong enough to face the dark forces? I find Rin on the couch. She's holding a cup of tea, but Rin seems to have forgotten about it completely. Am I interrupting you? This is your house after all. That's not an insult. Oh, but I think it is. Alright. I really like the cute little face you make when you're angry. Cute. No, you're not interrupting at all. Want to take a seat? I nodded and sit down next to Rin. There was an unusual floor seat and made for her. Somehow it's strong and delicate at the same time. Do you think we're friends? No, I was kidding. No. Yes, I think they are. Well, we haven't known each other very long, but yes, I think so. I don't think I'm taking this lightly. It's just, even if we aren't yet, I like to be friends with you. See, now June, there's one thing that I've learned from you. You have no brains at all. What? But you definitely have the heart. I can't tell if this is a compliment or insult. I'm glad I got to know you. You know, we probably wouldn't have met if it wasn't for the ghosting. I mean, sure, our town is... It's really small. At some point, we will learn each other's names. But we wouldn't get the chance to actually know each other. Hey, is this... What is this? Huh? You sound like this... Like this is a farewell. Man, this is about going to the woods more, isn't it? Let's not go anywhere. I should do more prep work. You practice swinging and short and stuff. Let's know. We're laughs, but there's no sign of amusement in her eyes. Although I don't really know. Just talk to me, okay? Okay, but I warn you, when in doubt, I cry. I smiles. Say, if you do that... Pauses. I'll be patient for her to find the words. Or much of the courage? If you know that I didn't have any true exorcists in my family. If you're convinced that the Fukuomas had slandered someone, just to gain wealth. If it turned out that the entire centuries old history of my clan was made of lies, what would you tell me then? Well, I would tell you, how was it again? Right, a smart person once told me, you're only responsible for what you're doing right now. Based on my grandmother's words, she once said that to me. I think I've only just now realized why. Now, back in the city I moved from, I knew a lot of people by name, but I didn't have any friends at all. Maybe I was too shy or too afraid no one would like me. I was just an ordinary girl, fresh from the countryside. I thought that in the strange small town, I had even fewer chances, but I was wrong. I'm also really glad I got to know you, even a little bit. I think I'm the one who's about to cry. Hey, now let's just... right. For a long time, I've been meaning to ask you one thing. Why was there a protective seal in the bathroom? I shouldn't say the last one. That's more of a joke one. But that's gonna be a funny one. But no, do you like me? Do you like me? Well, how should I put it? There's one thing you very wrong about my Interstate code. I expected anything but this. I should have asked a stupid question. What is it? Maintain touch your mind. No ordinary girl. Not to me. And? Oh. That was a spicy one right there. I didn't. Okay, that answered the question. Okay. Now that I mention it though, Gwen did kiss her. Oh, I know it's part of the ritual or whatever, I'm assuming. But after that, you just got no mention. Though, I will be fair that there was a lot going on. But there was like a week between, at least, between the events with Kumi in the forest and now. So I'm assuming something would have been said. But I do not know. Is everyone ready? Yes! No. Come on, June, you'll be fine. If something goes wrong, I use the Demon Bane sword. That only makes me more skilled. My body's been rebelling since this morning. My head aches and I'm so dazed that my hands are shaking so much that I poured half of my morning tea on the table. Kumi declared it as an offering to spirits and laughed it up right away. Right now, Wayne now considers the kitchen her territory. So she immediately gave Kumi a proper ball look for licking the table. Ball hucking? Okay. The scene took my mind off the whole of existence a little bit, but now it came back in full force. Sorry, my voice sounds kind of weird. Just suddenly, sure, I'm always spit, I think. Ooh. First time that happened, I'm recording. I was sitting in front of the door, unable to convince myself to cross the threshold. Can we go somewhere today? As luck would have it, today is especially great, thank. On a day like this, I want to wrap up in a blanket with a mug of hot chocolate, not go fight in ancient evil in the creepy woods. I don't feel so good. I don't feel good at all. My vision darkens. Just leave me here. Go ahead. Demons, June. Lots of demons. In the same house with you. My feet kill me after the way. The snow creaks nasty beneath me as gray as Aiden yesterday. Okay. Let's just go already. I really want to get it over with. Up close, the forest is just as dark and hospitable as when we first met. The difference is that there's less snow now, and the daylight shining through the tree branch outlines the weird shapes. Can you feel this? It seems to be getting colder. No, I'm not talking about this. Then what is it? When you get all jumpy again, June. It's just a forest. Kumi twitches her ears in silence. The hairs of her brow seem to stand upright. She looks more like a white Emma now than ever. Something evil is looking in the princess, watching us through the eyes of a scroll, talk with the real voices of bullets. From here, Kumi goes first. When signs but doesn't argue. It makes me uneasy. I can see my breath just like I did in my bedroom that night. Ew. Kumi draws a line in the snow. What? Is that scary woodland spirit of yours right here? No. This is where Kumi when... Wait, this is where Kumi and Ren leave June. She can't go any further. These are good trees. They do for protection. Kumi starts to want something in the snow. Ren watches for her for a while. Approaches me holding some of her paper attachment. This time the paper is top notch. Oh, and wet scent of strawberry suddenly wafts through the frosty air. What is it? Bath salts. Not the most traditional, but it worked last time. And the smell is so... Well, if I was a demon, I'd want for my life. It's my favorite, by the way. Yeah, I know. Okay, now, whatever happens, you stay put in. I see it now. It's here. Wait, behind you! But Kumi is the first one to attack. Before standing on and complete, it seems to have gone much longer, just as her limbs. The creature I see before me resembles Kumi only in certain features, which are strangely blended and elongated. Flickering lights dance around her new body. Yako, this is what a Loki looks like. She lunges into the thick and dark set forest and tears it at it with her claws. Her fangs sink into the flesh of something large and ever shifting. I'm assuming maybe because of June's lineage, I would say, because of being, with dark mages as her family, she could see things that someone like Wynn couldn't. Which birds, bridges, vague silhouettes, all porcelain twisting, spinning, and growing. Wynn shouts something to me. Look! Don't look! But I can't take my eyes off the maddening desert shadows. They weave together and bore into the sides of the beast that tormented them. This is Kumi's voice, and here is Kumi asleep just as I remember her. Kumi's lying on his side, breathing rapidly. Her body left a scarlet pool in the snow. Blood. Ren used something and rushes towards Kumi. The blade of her sword glints with cold. It's not pointing at the fox. Ren used something again. The blade of Ren's sword flashes split and sparks as the shapeless black smoke comes down on her. There was a winged deafening sound. The side of a blade shattered. Small pieces burst in all directions like crushed ice. Just like the glass in my window when... Smoke screeches with the voices of crows. I know it was striking, but before that, I scoop up the snow and salts. It's as red as the forward behind Kumi, but it smells like strawberries. It's my favorite scent. I step forward. Hey! I'm here, come to me! Look at me! A shrieking black pointer rushes toward at me. I throw the bastard aside, but it doesn't stop. I have just enough time to turn my flashlight on. I am Kumi, listen carefully. You must run far, far away. Find a safe place, like I taught you. You should go to sleep, dear, and when you wake up, everything will be fine. But what about Princess? I'm not leaving the Princess. Don't worry about me. I'm not leaving. We'll meet again in 20 years. And then we'll make everything right. I promise. But to do that, you have to survive. Promise me. Princess. Come on, Kumi. Say, Kumi will survive. We'll survive. Here you go. Remember your promise, and I will remember mine. Now go. I need to rest. Tell me, do you recognize me now? You are the princess. Yes. That's what Kumi used to call me. I'm assuming this is this is the chick that made the promise. Not Kumi, but the chick. Okay. And now... June? Sorry, this is really making me too up. Even though it's just a vision novel, it just makes me tear up so much. Princess, I really don't want to argue. Princess is, I mean, if that's what makes me happy, you're going to strangle me. Wait, are we still in the forest? Got to get out of here. That scary thing. Everything's fine now. It's gone. It pushed from the inside, sort of. Gone? Gone! Princess cleaned it away. Really? Oh, I should have shined the light at it right off. Oh well, just who knew that all palms could be solved with a flashlight? When the Kumi exchange glitches, don't you remember? Remember what? Princess got glowy. Huge beautiful lights. Fluffiest tail. Majestic beauty. Oh, okay. So, wait. There was a tail I could form. I just took a gratitude for saving us. I promised not to target it. Wait. What? What tail? What's going on? Princess, look. A flower. Indeed, probably the first one this year. A tail? How am I delivering with a tail? What will people think of me? What am I supposed to do now? So that's how I got a tail. It doesn't go on full moon, so you can't even see it with the naked eye. It's a spiritual thing, sort of. After everything that has happened to us, life just couldn't go back to the old way. The town needed changes for a long time, and we tried to make them good for everyone. We weren't convinced her father to close the sawmill. Workers had long resented the order of the wars were doing down, but still, I'm sure this wasn't an easy decision. However, Wynn had an ace up her sleeve and knew the development plan for the town. Tried our best to protect all the jobs and even found promising areas for growth. We all worked on this plan together. Even Kumi came up with some great ideas, although she was mostly chewing on Pinterest. We're going to promote tourism. Our town's unique history, we'll do our best to tell it. Let's face it, people like foxes. If we know some foxes aren't ready to admit it openly, we'll be working hard on that. We will earn Kitsune a good name. And then maybe they'll come back to our world. We'll all do our best. I did a little bit of marketing on my last job back in the city, so all my knowledge has come handy. Of course I have a lot to learn, now that I'm firstly working for the town's bright future. Kumi, stop licking the pencil. Oh, come on, the lights went out. Oh, are you still alive there, you fury idiot? The world's first town where Kitsune are always welcome. Listen, back in the forest, when we were fighting the dark spirit, what's in my imagination through my short flash with magic? What are you talking about? No, maybe it's just some reflection? I don't really know. Sorry, I don't remember much of what happened. Maybe I didn't see it? Kumi saw everything. Kumi remembers everything. But Kumi won't say anything. How can you do this to me? I saved your life! Kumi thinks everything is relative. How so? June, I told you, she's an evil spirit. A heartless one at that. What is it you want, you foul being? Wynn bullies Kumi all the time. It would only be fair to punish Wynn. But Kumi's generous. Kumi can forgive Wynn all her sins. For offerings, many offerings. You embody all the vices. All of them, Yumi. That's a dope. Okay, that's the actual good ending. Ending 1 hour 6. So the good true ending. When everybody lives, the spirit gets cleansed out. Everything's gone. It was actually really TV short though. I think it was about 3.5 hours long, so it was not a long novel at all. I thought it'd be longer, but I think it was like $10 or something like that. So, but overall though, sorry about my voice. Overall though, pretty good. I actually liked it. I honestly did wish it was longer because I love the characters and everything, but it's fine. I think that was it. Check. There's two more here though. That's my only thing. There's two more deal. Actually, hang on. I want to do one last thing. Let me just do one tiny bit. One thing that I'm actually not gonna agree to it because I don't care. But she's turned into a small mat under the blanket, sleeping. Kumi's not sleeping. Kumi's really like yawns. Okay, I'm gonna be there a little bit. For a moment, I can see her small, pointy fangs. Well, maybe a layer sleeping. How are you feeling? June is worried about Kumi. Kumi is very pleased. June doesn't have to worry. Kumi is very tough kid today. When helps. Kumi, I've been wanting to ask you for something for a long time, but it's, well, kind of weird. And it might upset you, I guess. Kumi chews sleepily on the blanket. Okay, it doesn't seem to be the right time. I'm about to get up, but Kumi grabs my hand. I didn't expect Kumi can so fast even have a sleep. It's probably the same moving foxes used to catch mice under the snow. Ask. He doesn't mind. Okay. Anyway, Tsukiyomi created a lot of damage to your family, didn't they? Were you able to forgive Rin? Kumi can answer, but the answer would be kind of weird. And it might upset June. Kumi thinks so. Kumi will answer if June promised not to get upset. Okay? Good. Kumi wanted to kill Rin. Very badly. My palm and Kumi's hand suddenly feels cold and stiff. Is June upset? I shake my head, but my insides clench. But it's not that simple. Rin is the first person to make Kumi offense in a long run. I signed not to forgive, but Kumi thought she would always help her return, didn't you? Then Rin helped some more. And June would probably be upset if Kumi killed Rin. So Kumi thought she wouldn't kill Rin. But Kumi didn't forgive. Kumi told the truth. June is upset. Kumi is sad. Kumi should have been silent. No, I thank you for telling the truth, Kumi. I'm not sure how I'll feel if I were you, but it wasn't Rin's fault. Your family was treated badly, but it was done by other people a long time before Rin was born. Sure, Rin can be very difficult at times, but she is a kind person who tries to do good. It's just one human. Sometimes it's very hard for us to distinguish good from bad. Please give her a chance. Do that? Kumi's ears stretch. Kumi will tell June one thing. Kumi tried to figure out how she could find the spirits in words, but she was having no luck. Kumi tried until she lost all her strength. Then she felt the snow couldn't get up. It was very dark, but snow. Kumi thought she would never see anything but snow again. Kumi thought she would never see her princess again. Kumi felt the darkness control. But then in the midst of all darkness and snow, Kumi saw a light. Big, beautiful light. Thought a princess had come forward, so Kumi decided to fight on. Kumi, I'm very sorry, but only princess know. Not only princess knows how to make light, the princess knows how to make light too. Kumi also knows how to make light, though not so very big, but very hot. Would you like to see? Let's not do it in the house. It's fine. Kumi will show it nighttime. Kumi gets out from under the blanket and takes my hand. Kumi understands that June has no tail and that she's not a princess. It doesn't matter. June gave Kumi help. June helped Kumi a lot. June is very grateful to June and will try to help her in return really hard. Please don't try really hard. You don't want to end up in a snowbank again, do you? I was really scared for you. You could have died. Kitsune don't die. Kitsune fade away. But then they come back again if they really want to. That's what Princess said. I see. What does June think? Princess won't lie to Kumi, would she? I think she was telling the truth. Kumi thinks so too. Kumi will look for Princess. Even if it's going to take a very, very long time. Kumi is patient, sometimes. I hope you should. I'll do what I can, but I really want to help. June is so nice. Kumi likes June. I like it too, Kumi. Kumi knows. Why am I blushing? Kumi would like to help June too. June mind? No, of course not. Who would refuse? So, depending on what I choose, I get 2 scenes where they kiss. I think I prefer the one with June more, because I just feel like I want the choice I made, it would lead up to that moment. But I can understand it in this one. The fans, I don't think I really did with June, but I could see being near Kumi because of all the history. Kumi, what are you doing? June didn't like it? June liked it, but it's for good luck. Also, it feels nice. Kumi thinks so too. Okay, so I'm going to presume that this ain't June's first kiss, just because the fact that each time she's been kissed, she's not said nothing about it. So I'm assuming she's been kissed before. And I assume that maybe she's a lesbian, I would presume, because she's kissed like that and she's not said, you know, like in the Symbolic Love and Macaroni Love, they constantly said that, well, it's a girl, so it would be weird, wouldn't it? Because normally they would see that, hey, you know, they would prefer to be with a guy, but then when they feel something for a girl, they're kind of contradicting, I guess. They're like, well, why did I feel this way? So, but I guess what June might just be, just might just like girls in general. So, anyway, I guess I figured I'd show that scene. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I liked it. It was shorter than I wanted to, I'm not gonna lie. But, it was fun. And I'm assuming, yeah, the other CG. I was trying to make sure if it wasn't in that I missed, but it's just a CG I missed in the game, that's all it is. Not big. Just CG I never got made from an ending or something. Because I got like 3 endings, so I think there are 3 other endings I could get. But, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!